Hey, what's going on, people? This is Vision. Once again, there's more fraudulent activity going on a lot, and I thought things were gonna be cool. I made a video just recently that that I had to make. This is a part two because the NorCal Masons are working against everything I'm doing. The video I just made, they had to work against it. I've made a video before too stating that the NorCal Masons or whoever Masons or whatever they made their choice, so they're gonna lie, pay off people, do what it takes so their choice can be more. And it's already shown that I'm right on that video. One, since I got out of jail up to now, I still can't post anything on my MySpace profile. It's still blank. I can't post anything, nothing's coming up. They have some type of lock on it that it's beyond my control. I'm gonna have to do what I can to get it back. And believe me, people on MySpace can reset it all the way back to December 4th, the last post I did, and have everything showing up on there. But, we have to see what goes on. But right now, it's Monday, the 25th of March, and I had to get out of Tracy because when I left because of my mother, because I told my mother when I was in jail before I got over there to stay at her place, I was like, look, Mom, there's a lot of fraudulent activity going on with me. I don't want, if I find out some hypnotism going on, some stuff that's going on to me, I'm gonna leave, because I don't want that stuff happening. Turns out I find out she's getting paid off. She doesn't care. And then on top of that, she even says she doesn't care about my kids. She says, I only had one kid and that's it. Those are your kids. She was saying that to me, that those are my kids. And the kids, I didn't disown, she doesn't care if they die. She even told me, she's like, I don't care if they die. That means she doesn't care what she'll say to cause death on my kids, as long as she gets her money, and that's all that matters. She was like, oh, well, you're still living. It's like, but I care about my kids. She's gonna lie. She doesn't care. She doesn't care if they die. It doesn't matter to her. She rather, and then the NorCal Masons, they're gonna work and do on their end, and my enemy F-Scar, so then somebody else can kill me out here. They want they want it to where I'm gonna die, nobody's gonna care about it. That's why they're doing this work. Another thing too, they don't want this drama to go to court. And another thing, on top of that, their choice on they have to continuously work and lie, and they don't like having to do that. So that's why they want me to die. If the next president, Trump was supposed to stop all this, but for some reason it didn't happen. The NorCal Masons weren't even for Trump when he got into office. They weren't for him. Trump was supposed to make, but for some reason he's letting it go. He doesn't have much long in office, and he's probably not going to be reelected. But the whole thing is the next president has to stop this drama. This drama has to go to court. The NorCal Masons are going to do whatever it takes so it doesn't go to court. My enemies are going to pay off lawyers and do whatever it takes so it doesn't go to court. And that's why this drama keeps going on. My mother doesn't care. She just wants the money right now, and that's what she's getting. That's her hustle, is the lies. She's gonna let them hypnotize me. As long as the price is right for her, she's gonna let them do that to me. I had to get out of there because she's not for me. She don't care if my kids die. Money matters to her. I don't know what's going on with her. I only talk to certain people. My mother, Amanda, my daughter, Ileana. Those are the only three. And then my ex-girlfriend, Hillary. Those are the only ones I pretty much talk to the most. Everybody else, there's no one else I talk to. And my stuff was in an empty building, which I got caught in. I had to go to jail. Somebody had to get my stuff. If I had somebody else and a girlfriend who I could rely on, whatever, believe me, I would have asked her to pick up my stuff. But I have nobody. The only one I have that could get that was probably my mother. And I thought she was going to turn over a new leaf and understand me and understand. She understands the drama. She understands I do MySpace. She understands F-Scar, his real name. He's not my friend. Heather, his real name. He's not my friend. She understands that. But she's doing what the NorCal Masons are doing and what everybody's doing. And F-Scar has to lie to save his low-life, sorry people because they're getting paid through the money that's a tragedy that's going on with me. If they lose that money and they lose everything, they're going to kill themselves. And those are the lives that he's saving. He's not saving, what else? He's not saving people in Africa. He's not saving people in South America. There's no saving he's doing like that. He's not saving people in India. There's no saving people in anywhere. He has so much money. He puts in so much because of this tragedy that happened to me. And I'm the victim. And he has to pay off everyone. That's another reason why F-Scar is behind wanting me to die too, because he doesn't want to have to go to court and lose. He doesn't want to have to keep paying off. So that's why this keeps going on. The NorCal Masons don't want to have to keep working and lying to other Masons on what they're doing to me. That's why they want me to die in Northern California. They want to set up a death. They want to set up everybody to hate me, and then they're going to kill me off. That's their main thing. I've said it before. They've already pulled all the lies they can. They had everything that had happened that everybody's seen on me that I'm against. Those are all NorCal Masons. F-Scar, everybody had to get paid off, and it had to be, everything that happened had to be when I was asleep. Has to be when I'm asleep. Can't be when I'm awake. Because that's what's going on. And they want to make, and their main goal, the NorCal Masons, is to make MySpace look like a lie. MySpace is the truth. There is no lie on MySpace. All the other profiles are fake. They're using the chip on me to make that other profile look real, to try to say, they're monitoring where I'm at, where I'm going. That's why they're able to locate my location, because of that chip. That's the mark of the beast. That's why I made a video on that. People didn't see that. This is crucial. I don't have no other profile. The reason why they're able to locate me is through the chip and through another NorCal Mason or somebody else being there to say, yes, he's here at this location. And that's going to fool other people on what's going to happen. Remember, Leo Rubin MySpace, and now if you can't see anything, now I'm going to have to be making more video blogs. Another reason why they wanted to stop me on MySpace, because they understood I was going to be making over 12 videos, YouTube videos, and posting them. And everybody was ready to see it on my MySpace profile. But they had to stop that. Remember, Google me, Leo Rubin MySpace. If nothing's on it, there's a link to this YouTube channel. Vision, Leo Rubin. Later, people.